everyone, and welcome to Listen Able, my little corner of BookTube. And here we're going to discuss all things to do with accessible reading, whether that's audiobooks or Kindle books. We're just going to take our time and enjoy them. So for my first video, I thought we could try something really simple, and we're going to try the BookTube Newbie tag. So grab a cup of tea, curl up and enjoy the video. So the first question is, why did I choose to start a YouTube channel? And I guess the answer to that is I really just want to find other people like me. I really enjoy reading audiobooks, and although I love collecting hardback books, I can't read them. They're just too heavy and they're not good for me to read. So for that reason, I've really found my home with my Kindle and my Audible account. And I just want to share that with others and hopefully get lots of good recommendations from you guys. And the second question is, what unique and fun things I think I can bring to YouTube. Well, as a disabled reader, what I hope I can bring is a unique perspective on just consuming audiobooks, because although I love to collect my physical books, and as you can see I have quite the collection, unfortunately they're not so good for me for reading. They're just too heavy and I can't hold them for sort of any long periods of time. So although I love to look at them, I definitely don't enjoy to read them. So my channel is purely going to be based on that accessible reading community, and I really hope that you'll come along and enjoy that journey with me. A nice easy question next. What am I most excited about for my channel? And to be honest, that really is easy, because it's connecting with other people. I just can't wait to talk to you all about all my favourite books and to get some really good recommendations in return. Well, why do I love reading? I think it's a bit like what everybody loves reading for, that escape. But for me, I think more specifically, there's just so many things that I can't do being disabled, that I really do enjoy living a little bit vicariously through some of the books. So there's an interesting story to this one. And when I was 11 years old, we were celebrating my sister's birthday. And for her birthday, she was gifted a book that none of us had really heard of and nobody was particularly excited about. But it just so happened that I had a book review for school. So I picked up the book and decided to read it just because I needed something to read. And it was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And by the third or fourth chapter, I think I'd fallen in love. That weekend, I even convinced my mum to take me book shopping, and we bought the next two books in the series. And it was probably that first series that cemented my love for fantasy books. So I think I answered this in the previous question a little bit, but just for some more context, I have always read books since I was a child, but Harry Potter was that first point in which I found a book that was just for me, and I think that's when I fell in love with fantasy the most. The kind of books I enjoy reading are primarily fantasy, romance and sci-fi, but I will read a little bit of everything, except for horror and thriller. Oh my goodness, I really don't like those books. Where do I love to read? Well, I love to read everywhere. I've got a fantastic pair of noise cancelling headphones, so I'm able to take them with me on holiday, or when we have to go to the hospital, or even when we're just travelling in the car, but equally curling up in bed or on the sofa and just consuming a good audiobook. So what would I ask one of my favourite booktubers? I think it's probably how to build that safe community and how to make it so everybody feels welcome and we can really enjoy what we're reading, because I know audiobooks don't always have the best reputation, and I'm sure that's something we'll cover in a future episode. But for now, I'd just like to build that community with you guys. So for challenges that I think I'll face as a new YouTuber, I think it's probably going to be balancing my enthusiasm with my body's abilities to do it, because I'm not sure that I'm always going to have the spoons to achieve what I want to achieve to the standards I want to achieve it. So from now on, we're going to have to be a little bit real about what I can do and what I can't, and hopefully you guys are going to be nice and patient with me and enjoy that. So we finally made our way through to the end of the video. Thanks for joining me on my first one. If you want to be a part of this community, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to hear any comments you've got on ideas for further videos and also any book recommendations. So thank you for joining me today. Bye for now.